blessing. Good evening to you all. We'll begin with a brief meditation period. So find your comfortable position, your usual posture, sitting on the floor, on a chair. We've paid respects to the Triple Gem, which is a good way to begin your meditation, recollecting the Buddha, your teacher, the Dhamma, which is the teachings pointing to the truth, and the Sangha, the community of noble ones who have practiced and realized the truth. And that always sets our mind up with the right kind of attitude, brings up a sense of respect, recollecting the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, the qualities that those three terms represent. We have the external Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, the external refuge that we pay respects to, and that's represented by statues and books, the robes. Then there's the internal refuge in Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, which we're turning to now. As we meditate, we're bringing our attention inwards to the mind, using the breathing as a way to train the mind in awareness, mindfulness, bringing the mind to the present moment and training it in knowing the breath from the moment to moment. And this quality of knowing is the internal or the inner Buddha. The Buddha is the knower, the awakened one. Now we're developing those very same qualities in our own heart as we practice meditation, using the breath to do that, simply by putting attention on the breath, bringing the mind to know the in-breath and the out-breath. And the inner Buddha, inner Dhamma, inner Sangha come out of this knowledge and this awareness that we're cultivating right now. At this time, we don't have to gain anything special. We can let go of our own mind of desire or wanting. It's quite normal for the mind to want something in return for this effort we're putting into becoming mindful of the in and out breath. We'll want some results. We want to experience a feeling of peace or happiness. We'll want to know something, maybe gain some special insight, some special experience of the Dhamma. But the Buddha taught us to let go of that wanting. At this time, we are putting our effort into bringing up mindfulness, paying attention to the breath. That's the good karma that we're making at this very moment. And we don't have to think about the results of what we'll get from this practice. It's different from working in the world where you do your job, but in the back of your mind, you're thinking about how much they'll pay you, how much profit you'll make, what you'll get from it. Practicing the Dhamma, we're doing the opposite. We're letting go of desire, and practicing to bring up effort and know the breath. Of course, this effort that we put into becoming mindful of the breath, you could say, well, that's another kind of desire. It's true. But this is the wholesome desire, bringing us to practice. We even have a goal. The goal is the end of pain and suffering, a mind that is liberated from the mental defilements. But this desire is coming with wisdom, panya. And it's leading us to put effort into our practice, rather than just thinking about or wanting results from the practice. So for a little while longer, practice sitting quietly, paying attention to the breath and letting go of everything else. And try and enjoy that. Find some pleasure in letting go.